lovely day.
You planning on doing that anytime soon?
Yeah. I'm really longing to be able to do yoga up here on the deck.
Yeah, because in these suits it's going to be quite hard.
Yeah, in this suit and also down below it's quite hard to do yoga. So yeah, I'm longing to do this, and I'm gonna teach you one all about yoga. So you can do it as well. On our way to Guernsey, we went through the infamous Alderney race, which is a strait that runs between island of Alderney and the French mainland. The current in the strait can run up to as high as 12 knots, and in bad weather the area should definitely be avoided because of the violent seas that the current produce.
I don't know, I don't think they are part of European Union, so we need to fill in this form. So that's the first time in Europe.
So the island that you see over there is called Herm Island. And there live around 60 people on that island.
Yeah, we're at Guernsey at the Victoria Marina, and at the moment it's low water. So yeah, as you can see in the sill over there, the water in here is closed off from the sea now, and we're aground because turns out that Iran's draft is a bit more than 2 meters. It's 205 or something like that. So yeah, but it's okay. She can take it. Finally free again.
So we're finally in a nice and calm marina. This morning we changed marina, and we went from the Victoria Marina to this one, Elizabeth Marina. We are mooring beside this huge sailing boat. Really nice sailing boat, expensive. And it just feels so good to finally be here and be able to relax. After we moved around to the new marina, we sent down the GoPro to have a look so everything was all right with the keel. And it was. It was all good as expected.
Quite impressive motor yacht.
Guernsey is one of the Channel Islands, and it has its own government. It's not a part of the European Union, and there is around 60,000 people living on the island. During our stay on Guernsey, we got our fair share of bad weather. Now we're walking to the Castle Cornet. We're gonna check it out. It's a really, really old castle out in the harbor. So we just got dressed up and we're going out tonight. We're gonna go to the yacht club of Guernsey. We have to be inscribed as guests, and we just
Gonna have some beers.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. No, if I would have had the space on the boat. That's
Well,
the
if
problem.
you ever won one, just give us a shout.
Yeah. The night at the yacht club was great fun, and we met some of the local sailors from the island. One of them was George, a model boat builder, and together with him we went for a ride around the island.
Ron is a one-off construction. She was built in Sweden in 1987, and she's constructed out of aluminium. She's 40 foot long and has a beam of 3 meters, 55 centimeters, and a draft of just over 2 meters, 2.205, 2.1, something like that. She has some special features, and one of them is this hoist boom that makes the jib self-tacking, and it also controls the jib when you go downwind, so you don't need a pole for the jib. So it's quite good. It makes the sail area more efficient, especially going downwind. Yeah, before we left on this trip, we decided to change the mast. The original mast was more of a racing mast, a bit more flexible than the mast profile we have now. So we thought for long distance sailing we wanted something stiffer that could stand up to bigger seas a bit better. We also decided to move the chain plates further out, so we have a wider base for the mast, for the staying of the mast. Yeah, so the whole mast and the rigging should be more reliable now for long distance sailing. Yeah, the whole job with changing the mast we did ourselves. Also the construction of the new chain plates, and also when we moved the chain plates we had to make sure that the structure of the boat on the new attachment point was strong enough, so we had to do quite a lot of changes inside the hull as well. We installed these solar panels, and we think they're going to be quite efficient as soon as we get down to a bit warmer sunnier latitudes. There are 150 watts each. We have one on either side, and yeah, we can move them like this. The main winches are rather big, size 65, so a bit oversized for being on a 40-foot boat, but we think it works really good. Of course, the size makes it a lot easier to use them. We have a wind pilot, Pacific Plus, as a wind. It's a separate unit, so we don't have any lines controlling the main rudder or anything like that. So when we use this, we lock the main rudder, because this unit has its own rudder. The force of the water is more powerful than the force of the wind on this small vane. So that's why it's called a servo pendulum rudder. So when the wind is pushing on either side of the wind vane, it turns the small rudder down there, and that one will move to the side, controlling the rudder.
The crossing of the Bay of Biscay is getting closer, and we are preparing ourselves and the boat for the longest passage so far.